And the coronavirus pandemic has cast a shadow on the ancient wonders of Egypt. Once bustling tourist spots, they now lie deserted. Tourism accounts for 15% of Egypt's national output. Egyptian authorities are trying to revive the battered tourism sector as the country's famous resorts and sites face a tough winter. Our next report tells you more.
The pyramids of Giza are visited by millions of tourists each year. The ancient wonders have enthralled spectators for centuries. And then the COVID-19 pandemic struck. Today, these ancient tombs wear a deserted look, with only a handful of reluctant tourists marveling at their history. Even as Egypt has managed to curb its coronavirus outbreak to a certain extent, and international flights have resumed, but coronavirus fears loom large, and travelers remain cautious.
This virus came about and ruined everything. There was tourism and things were operating. Things were good. And now it has become what you see. Total ruin.
Back in the day, we used to get many tourists. Numbers were quite high. We used to get Germans, Americans, Italians, Chinese and Japanese. Now none of those come here.
These are just some of the grievances of those in the tourism sector. Many have even implored the consulates and embassies in Egypt to help revive the sector, to no avail. Tour guides concede that the key winter season starting in October will be tough for the sector. Tourism contributes 15% to Egypt's national output. Data suggests that the tourism sector lost close to $1 billion in each month after subsequent shutdowns in March when the pandemic struck. While authorities have put in place various guidelines to pacify tourists, but tourist numbers remain discouraging. The October to May period is considered the peak tourism season in Egypt, when Egypt's historic sites and golden sands come alive with foreign tourists. But this year, popular resorts are operating only at half capacity. The government has provided emergency aid to help the flailing sector. For instance, more than 9,000 registered tour guides will receive around $32 monthly till the end of the year. For tourists entering the country, a COVID-19 test is mandatory. Egypt has recorded more than 100,000 COVID-19 cases, with 5,770 COVID-19 related deaths. And despite some strict measures, Egypt has still not been added to the European Union's safe travel list. Winter is coming, and for now, Egypt's famed and feted structures lie deserted. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.